Hey, thanks for joining me here for another episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. I'll be your host, Eugene Forrest. So let's take a look at the marketplace. We got Bitcoin coming in at $1,479.55. Can't beat it. BTC is well on its way to 1,500. We're looking at the altcoins coming in. We got Ethereum at 75.75. That's not that bad. We got Litecoin coming in at 15.77. Steam's rolling in at 26 cents. We got Monero hitting $22.69. We got Dash at 84.59. We got Zcash coming in at 88.96 and Factom at $7.42. As far as what's going on right now, I wouldn't worry too much about these altcoins as the price of BTC is shooting towards 1,500. There's a struggle with the altcoins to determine what the true value is in comparison to, Satoshis and USD. There's going to be some volatility there as they go up and down and find their new value, but we're not going to actually find a new value in most of these altcoins until we actually settle on a value here of BTC, and I'm expecting it to be definitely in the 1500s. I've been bullish for BTC, and I'm going to continue to be bullish for BTC here through the month of May. With that being said, we got BTC, over $1,400, and a lot of this people are speculating is due to the fact over the last 24 hours we have a super increase in volume of BTC to yen, which is Japanese, and with their recent acceptance of BTC being a currency over there, a legal form of currency, we've seen 52.35% of the volume happening over there in the last 24 hours, which has been what's driving the price up, with only an amount of 28.12% being USD. This is amazing to see what happens as people make it legal tender in other countries, to see that it's driving the price up, that we're seeing more adoption of it, and we have the potential of this possibly happening soon with India. So, I mean, BTC for $2,000 by the end of the year is definitely well in the range of happening, especially as we're seeing these countries adopt it. I also have the fact that a guy named Brian Kelly is speculating that some of the price increase is due to the ETF. Them looking at it again to see if they want to do it, even though they had denied it. I really don't believe this to be too much, but of course, there's always somebody out there who's speculating on something, so I'm sure that there is a small percentage of people who are actually, investing in BTC right now, thinking that the ETF could go through, but I wouldn't recommend it as that being your strategy behind it. We're also seeing GNO was added to Poloniex and went ahead and doubled in value. This is a common trait whenever you see something happening with these altcoins, new platforms, any kind of change or marketing upgrade being added to Poloniex, being the #1 exchange for volume. There's always increases in prices. And I got that ZebPay in India, since they're working on their legalization of the currency. They're going to be taking away the know your customer law there and allowing payment transactions after May 7th. So this is wonderful for them. And the last thing I got here is that Ethereum's doing some good works with the World Food Program, the refugees in Jordana. They're being sponsored by the UN, and the program is getting refugees food. They're using a retinal scan in order to identify the people. This is amazing to see cryptocurrency actually doing something today in a fashion that can help people that are less fortunate than us. This is amazing. So if you like what you've heard here on Bitcoin and Coffee, I need you to go ahead, subscribe, like, and link to my videos, because that's the best way to be able to spread, our message here at Bitcoin and Coffee and get the news out there about cryptocurrency and how it's the wave of the future, and, to try to help steer people away from scams. I'd like to say thank you to the people that used my Genesis mining code last night. About 4 people used it, and I received some donations because of it, and that's wonderful. Anything you can do here to support us at Bitcoin and Coffee is greatly appreciated. We're working hard here every day to see what we can do about making this channel better for you. We're trying to bring regular upload times and bring you what's new at BTC and other cryptocurrencies. Below are all kinds of affiliate links with tools and programs to help us here. So go ahead and see what you can find down there to help you out. And remember, keep your BTC safe.